I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went into the way. I ain't f***ing okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck here for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah. Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million things that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family. From a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. My team really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. Slave for you. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god mess. Hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. I'm full of stage, trying to find my pain. I see the sun coming out of that rain. My team really my team. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went into the way. I ain't f***ing okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck here for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah. Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million things that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family. From a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to run my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. My team really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. I'm a slave for you. Slave for you. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god. Mess, hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my devil when I knew enough to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yours. Steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to run my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. My team really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. I'm a slave for you.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here at Signature Esports, and a pleasure it is to have you live and in charge for a little Chop Shop racing action. Super late model on board. What do you say, Raven? Good to see you out there. Much love to you. I hope you're having a good night. We get ourselves some championship racing going on here as the drivers go to work. Look at the championship standings. Jason Day, the 37-point lead over Anthony Crownover and John Hammond. John Hammond 10 points off in third. Looking at some great racing, some great times, and some great energy getting ready to happen for the drivers. It is championship race. Slinger is on point for tonight's race. I am doing a couple of things at the same time all here. Here's your race information for today's race. ChopShopRacing.net. If you would be a part of the MCI Graphics Thunder Series, this is the final race of the year. But they've got a ton of other stuff out there. Levi, thank you for the like up there, sir. Much love to you. They are running the quarter-mile length track. It is going to be 20-lap heats, 70-lap feature, and one fast pair for the drivers. So that is going to be where these drivers work and how hard they're going to be working, and all the cool things that are being on board with it. So we'll go over the starting grid here in just a moment as we get things ready to rock and roll. I'll be back in 20 seconds. Starting grid for today's race, MCI Graphics Thunder Series looks as such. Jason Day, Ryan Rose going to pick up your front row here. Jason Day getting the pole in the final race of the season. Chris Roberge is going to have Anthony Crown over to his outside. Robert Church, John Hammond going to make up row number 3. Levi Allen, Michael Strickland, Mark Retchen out in the mix. All these drivers ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to rock and roll. You're going to see a little bit of a sound difference here. Bear with me, folks. I've got to fix the two things as they get ready. Yeah, there we go. There it is. And all the cool things, that is what it is. All right, that's how it goes. All right, we should be good to go here. I had to fix 94 things all at once. Nothing wrong with what the driver's doing. Nothing wrong with the series or season. I just had to fix something. That's all. I had to fix something on my end. It's going to be a loud race. It's going to be insane. We're going. Green flag at Slinger. Jason Day with the start here. 111 is going to be in tow. 78 on the paint scheme of the 111 for the Coca-Cola driver. See how the super lates are going to work out here. 9 drivers in today's race as they push and push and push. Momentum everywhere. Jason Day, Ryan Rose, Anthony Crownover, John Hammond. Here's Hammond coming in. Again, heat race number 1, looking pretty darn fantastic. MCI Graphics is on Trading Paints. You can check him out by going to Trading Paints and looking for Michael Coulter Jr. There'll be a link in the description back here as well. Church having an issue. He's going to be on and off track with Roberge. Roberge back here trying to get himself down to the bottom side. The biggest thing about Slinger is that this race line is very compact, and tire wear is going to be everything. And it's one of the bumpiest tracks in all of sim racing right now. The character here is Mark Retchen here in the 24. Drop into the bottom, drop into the bottom, drop into the bottom. Oh, it's got tight on the corner. No room for the 5, no room for the 24. I'll have to go back at it here and tighten some things back up. A little race line for everybody. MCI Graphics Thunder Super Lates. SLM's Thunder Series. Just, you know, I've been enjoying this race and this series, and I know that this is the last race on Sunday for them, but it's been a good little series. It's been good for the drivers. It's been good for me. It's been good for the Sunday afternoon fam. I don't know what's going on with NASCAR right now, but hopefully they got an update. I think I know who won. I think was Hamlin win. All right, Jason Day, Ryan Rose, ready to rock and roll. The double file restart here. And I assume caution laps did not count, but we'll see if this one works. Actually, man, oh man, how's everybody doing out there? Rose, how are you doing? I'm sorry, Rose. Raven, how are you doing out there? Much love to you. Thank you for being out there in the chat. I know that you are becoming a hot fan of Signature Sports, so thank you very much for being out there. 5278, 2875, little racing. We're going to have a double header tonight, double feature. Whoa, in the wall. Levi Allen gets around the 75 here. Hammond tapped the wall of the restart there, so did Ryan. 9.5 following us. Thank you very much for the follow, Plaid Pandas. Thank you for the follow as well. I can't wait to call your race here in a little bit. I know that 9.5 is a sponsor of the race we're going to be calling here in just a few short, less than an hour and a half. 9.5, folks, is an absolute. She's an arts and crafts teacher. She, or sorry, she's not arts. She does arts and crafts. She teaches. Man, oh man, I got all kinds of notes on you. Apologize about that. Thank you for the follow out there. You are absolutely blessed. She's a Twitch partner. She's an educator, and she's absolutely amazing. I've been relaxing in her streams, and she's been just wonderful. If you have not had an opportunity to go check her out, please do so. We'll be talking a lot about her coming up here in the next overnight when we get into the dirt. That's what I was just talking about. The dirt series is getting ready to be absolutely amazing. We're going to be calling the Super Madness series. But right here, heat race number 1 for the Slinger Speedway. Getting in tow is the 111 of Ryan Rose. About to close in the half-second gap. 3 laps to go in the heat. They're going to be running 70-lap feature coming up here for this one, and it's going to be absolutely insane. Championship race, championship caliber drivers. As this little short track racing, 9 cars in today's race, and it's going to be insane. Oh, caution comes out. John Hammond involved. Small little green, white checkered coming up. Here's what happened here. Oh, man. That was kind of insane. Hold on. Oh, man, the wall stopped him. Goodness gracious. That wall stopped him. Wait to see 9.5 out there and see how she is. She's going to be going here. So I do believe they're going to finish this one. Yep. They're going to finish no green, white checkers for the heats. And that's where they're doing. They're going to have a 3-minute warm up. And we appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for being out there. Man, oh, man. All right, they're going to get out there, going to run some extra laps, and I'll be right back. We're going to watch these guys run around for just a moment. And one of my favorite things about the super lates in iRacing is the fact that you have to drive them similar to the Xfinity car. If it feels tight, it's going to be tight. Tough to pass everywhere. They've got a lot of power, a lot of energy transferring into them. Just bought the track. I have no idea what you're doing. You should try your best. I hope you do, Anthony. Good luck in the feature here. Good luck in the points. And I know that everybody is rooting on. It is a very bumpy track. It is it's an awesome track. It's just it's more bumpier than North Wilkesboro. It has more character in the corners than you could ever imagine. It is just it's just insane. So this is actually the first time I've called Slinger in a league setting. So which is kind of cool because I get to add it to the next repertoire. You can't see on corner exit. Is it because of the incline? Because that's what I was looking at. Getting into the corner, roll, corner exit. It's right there. It's so short. 1/8 of a mile. Oh man, 1/8 of a mile from mid corner to mid corner. It is the incline is just absolutely huge. So we'll see what's going to happen here. We're going to have 20 seconds left before the starting grid gets announced here. Thank you to all the fine folks out there. Thank you to Chop Shop Racing again. If you want to be part of an awesome league, and I know that I say it time and time again. I know that Chop Shop sponsors Signature Esports, but I'm going to tell you that there are very few leagues of the caliber that Chop Shop has. I know that we call quite a few different leagues when it comes to what they have, but Chop Shop Runs about 5 nights a week, and they're gonna be just fine. They have such a great premise on their league, and their league has a big impact on the iRacing community. So make sure you check them out, chopshopracing.net, if you would be a part of them. You can also look up any one of the leagues and their Discord. Starting grid. What's up, Mr. Lane? Thank you, sir. Much love. Shirts should be coming out to you any day. Actually, I think we already shipped them. I think you're going to have tracking should update at any point today. Jason Day, Ryan Rose, your front row here for the SLM series, MCI Graphics Thunder series. Levi Allen, Anthony Crownover, going to make up row number 2. Christopher Burge, Michael Strickland in row number 3. John Hammond and Robert Church in row number 4. Mark Wretched going to make up row number 5. It is there. It's insane. This track it's Slinger. I've been here in real life. It's the first time I've ever called it on iRacing, but I've been to this track, and I've adjusted the audio of this track down a couple of times. This is a very loud racetrack. It is it's got so much character. The banking is absolutely insane. Let's just look up. I want to look up some few little track facts here. I'm going to pull a Robert Church here. Because Churchy does some good things. 33 degrees in the corners. Insane. All right, green flag. It's called Slinger, Slinger. Here, we'll type it in chat. All right, Jason Day out front. Ryan Rose is going to be second. Here comes Levi Allen, teammate to the 97. Michael Strickland already up 1. Fastest lap of the segment here already. It's going to be Jason Day, 11:44. Tire wear is going to be everything. Budgie is out there. Much love, Budgie. We're going to have ourselves a great night. 2 races to be called. This is the championship race for the Chop Chopper Racing Series. And then right after this, we're going to be calling caution comes out. John Hammond involved. Here's a look. On out of the corner. About to get up to the race line here. I think he just hooks it. He does. Self-spin, no big deal. He's good to go. BJ, thank you for liking the stream, brother. And then after that, after this race, we're going to set ourselves up for the Spring Madness Pro Invitational. A lot of money on the line tonight. I think they're paying the top 5. I think that's what they're doing. Top 5, top 6. The other way. Oh, man. All right. Let's go. Denny Hamlin gets his 3rd win of the season. So we get, I think, 3rd or 4th win. Yeah, either way. I think he and Byron should be tied now, I do believe. If I remember correctly. Winning at Dover. Dover's a great track. I like it. Slinger is an absolute fantastic track. Again, we'll when we go back to green here, we'll go on board. Just so you folks can hear you can hear the character in this track. And I mean it. The overhead view, cockpit, there it is, cockpit view. Throttle, corner. It looks like a bad paved neighborhood. Everybody else here. Watch the cars just bounce around here. Corner exit. We're on board Anthony Crown over here. These cars are just insane on this track. This track, super tight. And they just pull. '97 to the inside in front. There's the 111 to the outside. We'll see if that's going to matter. Corner exit. Very tough to pass here. And an incredible feat if you can get to it. 97 with some good runs here. To the 78 to the back bumper to the 52. 52, 97. 97 in third. 12 laps in. We got 70 to complete. We'll see. 58 laps to go to this time by. Oh, 78 with a bump. Has a good run in the corner. Sorry, that's the 111 of Ryan Rose. Ryan got right to the back bumper here. Each drivers, the top 4 drivers, all in that 3,900 zone. So almost 4K I rating as the 97 tries to find a way to get around the 78. 78 gave some room to the 52. Backs off the corner here. So the top 3 all working. Roberge is going to be in 5th. You see Robert Church in 6th. Stryker coming around. Going to carry the mid lane. John Hammond in the 8th spot rolls up into the middle mix. Jason Day down on the bottom side. (52), 111, 97. Good carry in the corner. Rose trying to get to the back bumper. Little diamond shape. 78 using a little bit of that higher groove, and that inside lane starting to rubber up here. And so the driver's going to be starting to think about maybe putting their tires on a different line here. 52 is just going to have to try to defend. The 78 closing back in the distance. Jason Day may not be the fastest guy out here right now. 19 of 70 complete this time by. Yeah, test it out. Oh, 97, big tap on the open gap of the front straightaway there. That's another dangerous part of this racetrack. Similar to some of the old the tracks of old. On the front straightaway, there's an opening just past the start-finish line. Retchen's going to be coming to pit road here. A good friend from Jefferson City. We like that guy. He's an amazing, amazing man, and we appreciate him very much. We try to work on some energy on the car. 70. Oh, a little blink for the 78. For the 111, whatever he is on the race line, he's a number. Well, the great thing about iRacing, and one of the reasons why I'm a big proponent to iRacing, is that every week there's always another track. You know what I mean? So there's always an opportunity for you to get out there and race something different in whatever you want to run. 78 getting to the back bumper, will drop into the corner. 52 will try to deliver a block. Not going to have to work too hard. 78 will get there. It's going to be tough to see. 25 of 70. At the 111 or the 78. Can Day hold off Rose and Levi Allen behind? Anthony Crownover, solid back here. Just trying to run the racetrack. One of the oldest. The oldest. He's not even that old. He's just been a part of our platform for so long. We call him an OG. And one of the original OGs, 78. I keep checking his mirror here because there's some energy happening here. Jason Day right there, 70. The 111 has a 97 to the outside. 97 still trying to find more momentum, trying to work the outside lane. Rose could win this if he can get around Jason Day. I think he could start to pull away. We'll see if he changes his race line here. Try to get any kind of momentum. Jason Day holding them off. Oh! 78 got to the back bumper of the 52. I want to take a look at Jason Day here on the corner. The entry into the corner right here. 78. Oh, 78 just throttled up faster than the 52 did there. That was a big oops. Levi Allen here. Yeah, I want to go to the cockpit view here. That's Levi Allen. Here's Ryan Rose here. He just throttled up faster. He was back to the throttle faster than the 52 there. Unfortunate circumstances for Jason Day. We'll hold on to fourth here. We believe he's going to be cycled back to fifth, actually. Ryan Rose will be your race leader. Levi Allen in second. Anthony Crownover is going to be in third. Jason Day in fourth. Robert Church sit here in fifth. Chris Roberge in sixth. Michael Strickland's going to be in seventh. John Hammond's going to be in eighth. As we look to go and stay busy. It's a good little run they had going on there. I was wondering if Ryan was going to be able to try to get around right there. I know you know that's not what you want to see for any one of the drivers. And it wasn't intentional. He just was back into the throttle faster than Jason Day, and then the contact happened. 78 green flag. 97 rolling. Churchy to the outside of the 28. Jason Day dropping back. Stryker. Look at the corner. John Hammond back in tow. Rose out front. 11:77 his last lap. Crownover. Going to get to the inside of the 5. 5 to the outside. 28 all the way to the bottom. Can 28 clear? Not quite. Not yet. Fastest way around this racetrack. He is going to be the bottom line. 28 clear. Battle for third. Has settled in. Here comes the 111. Ryan Rose. Second lane, 97 up. Drivers trying to utilize more of the racetrack here. 78 back into the throttle on the outside. 97 had gotten to the wall earlier. And Levi Allen trying to close in. Going to get some, maybe get to the back bumper of the 78 here halfway through this one. Little egg shape for the 97, low line exit. One of the best things about this racetrack right now that we're seeing is that these drivers are having to change their race line. 78 back down to the bottom. 97 looking a little bit higher on entry, but lower on exit. 78 to deliver here. 97 low line crossover. Again, within 0.2 of a second here as the 78 tries to defend the race line. 78 all the way down to the bottom. 97 is going to have an opportunity here. Allen had a chance. Watch the exit. He is egg shaping this exit, and it is turning into a great battle. Now the 111 looks to 97 free off the corner. Going to lose a ton of ground there. The tires below the apron. That's one of the things you can't do here. You cannot put those tires below that yellow line. You will almost loop yourself. So a great save for the 97. Anthony Crownover is going to be in third. Jason Day is going to be in fourth. Robert Church in fifth. Church hit on the back bumper of Jason Day. Roberge in tow. John Hammond gets around Michael Strickland. And now Stryker back to the inside. 75 utilizing the outside lane. Little wall tap for the 75. 88 rolls back. 75 there to the back bumper again. The battle for 7th and 8th right here. These two, the two league owners duking it out. And Oreo trying to dunk on the Kool-Aid man. I like Oreos. So it's a good cook. They have a gluten-free version of the Oreo that I can eat. 78 trying to work off some of the time. Be 25 laps to go this time by. This admin box gives you all the action for the next 25 laps. Go to adminbox.com. Use promo code CHOPSHOP10. That is Chop Shop with the number 1 and the number 0. Ooh, 78. Goes it back down now. It's the 97. A little wall tap for the 78. It's Allen going back to work, and this is where everything is going to matter for the next 23 laps. Make sure the tires are held onto here for these two drivers. 97 might be able to slide bottom side here. 97 up near the wall. It's all about repetition. Jason Day to Anthony Crownover. Crownover to the outside. Day trying to work the inside lane here. 28 will be off corner exit. Oh, 52. Very close there. 28 on the brakes to give Jason Day a break there. Good hard racing from both of those drivers. Church in fifth. Ryan Rose is going to be still out front. Seeing a little bit of lap traffic starting to come into play. Lap times here about 12 seconds for the majority of the drivers. 19 laps to go. Holding on to a slim margin over Levi Allen. Jason Day in third. Anthony Cronover in fourth. Roberge off the racing surface there. We'll see the 75 in tow. Lap traffic about to approach these drivers, and this is where it's going to get interesting. Here are the top two. 78 rolls. That's the 111 on your relative. 78 on the car. Allen, 97. Trying to carry it right now. A battle in front is John Hammond and Michael Strickland. Have Chris Roberge in front of them, and a little bit of the leaders coming at them. It's a small enough track. I expected lap traffic. It's a big move. Let's go. 88 makes up the high side. Gives way to the top two. 78 carrying. Corner exit, little free. John Hammond down to the bottom side. Hammond third in the points coming into today's race. Needed a 10-point lead. Right now, 78 trying to get around the 75. 97 will back up the corner. Could be tough to pass anybody who's going to be able to hold on to the bottom side here. 78 will get to the inside of the 75. 75 down to the bottom, door to door. Corner exit. Whoa, baby. John Hammond up near the wall. Oh, Stryker there to the left quarter panel. Hammond able to clear. He's good. Rose side by side. Good hard racing for both of those drivers. And Hammond trying to hold on to that one. 9 laps to go. 4/10 of a second lead here as Rose goes to work. Allen in second. Jason Day back here in third. Comfortable over Anthony Cronover, who's got Church to the inside. Caution will come out. Needs to come out. Both drivers wrecked to the infield. Oh, baby. Well, that'll change it all. Here's the 28 here. Watch the corner. Corner exit. Yeah, Church just got back into the same concept happened earlier as he worked around. Ricky, thank you for the like, sir. Much love. Good little race line working on for him. Good little race line. All right, we're going to be, after this race, we're going to be setting up for the Spring Madness Pro Invitational. It is some of the best dirt drivers in the world. iRacing World of Outlaws professionals. Drivers with more talent in their right foot than I could ever imagine. We're going to be duking it out for over $1,000 in cash prizes coming up here tonight. It's going to be absolutely insane. Please make sure that you tune in. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be absolutely amazing. They're going to be at Lanier, and they're running the Pro Late models. All right, we're going. Green flag, 7 laps to go. 78, 97, 52. Ryan Rose with a good lead here. Jason Day on the long run, and now the tires have kind of cooled down. We're working. Baji, much love to you. Thank you very much. She says, let's go. I think that's like your button now. I need to make one for you that is like a Budgie Bird, let's go. You know what I mean? You're out there, you're helping out. Ain't awesome. Might as well show some support. 5 laps to go here. It'll be 4 this time by. 78 trying to hold off the 97. 78 delivers here. Egg shape for the 97. It's going to be there to the back bump with the 78. Go, Chris. Says the Hogan family out there. Much love to you. Happy belated birthday to Frank again. Rose moving Roberge in fifth. A lot of action happening here. John Hammond back here on the high side. He's got an issue with the car. 2 to go. Final lap coming up. White flag wins. Final lap of the championship race. Ryan Rose, Levi Allen, the battle for the corner. Can the 97 bump and run? Not going to happen. Rose wins his debut in the championship race. Allen second. Jason Day will finish third. And Jason Day, by the points, via the points, will be your 2024 MCI Graphics Thunder Series champion here for all of these drivers. A fantastic run for him. Anthony Crowner will bring home that P2 spot for the points here tonight. And of course, John Hammond third in points, I do believe. I don't believe there was any more change there that could have happened when it came to the points. I think that is where it was at coming into today's race. And so that is absolutely amazing. Fantastic run for all the drivers. Yeah, 21-point deficit. So 52. Jason Day will be your champion. Here's your race results. Ryan Rose gets the victory here tonight. Levi Allen second, Jason Day third. Crownover fourth. Roberge is going to be fifth. Church, Strickland, Hammond, Retchen, all those drivers showed up. Thank you to all the drivers who showed up for the championship race here today. It was an absolute blast, an absolute great time for the series. We'll be talking to your race winner. Is going to be Ryan Rose. Here is going to win the race and knock it out of the park. I tell you what, Longmont, Colorado. I know where that's at. I used to be a deputy over in Garfield County, over there. So I've traveled Colorado a lot. My man, congratulations. I knew about 20 laps in that you were going to be you were faster than Jason Day. It was just about getting there. You were just the contact. We all know.
I feel really bad.
Well,
I didn't mean to do that.
You were just back into the throttle faster, and it was almost like he was in slow motion there. So
yeah, that's what it felt like.
Now go ahead, talk to me about it. This is your time to. It's your time to be like, I'm sorry, or like, all right, I was just faster. I didn't mean to do it.
I feel really bad. I was trying to pass him because I knew I was a little bit faster. I didn't expect to be that fast because I suck at Slinger, and it's the first time I ever been in this league. So I was like, I'll jump in and have a little bit of fun. But yeah, it was fun. I hate the win like that.
I mean, I still think that there's some good pace here to be had. This is a tough racetrack. It's very bumpy. Has a lot of character. When you're the leader, you kind of have to run the kind of a specific line, but so that you don't open yourself up to a pass on the inside, which makes it tough when you're dependent on somebody like Levi Allen and Jason Day.
Mm-hmm. I felt like I was going to get dumped by one of them.
I mean, but I mean, if they did, like.
I deserved it.
I mean, and I don't mean like that in a negative way. I mean that more in a playful way. I mean, if it happens, then if you got bumped at the end of the race for the win, it's just such a short straightaway. I don't even think that would have been able to play out in anybody's favor.
Mm-hmm. And I've been looking for a super late model league forever, and finally found one that I can run. So it's been nice.
This one was a good one. It was a good series. It was absolutely a ton of fun to be able to get out here and see you win technically you came out and pulled a Ross Chastain here.
Yeah, kind of.
Won the championship race and showed that you could do it. Ryan, congratulations to the victory here today in this race. It's a pleasure to meet you, and hopefully you get to see a lot more in the series or around the Chop Chop Racing crew, and they'll take care of you, of course. But give a shout outs, man, to get a victory.
Oh, I want to thank my mom and my dad about it.
I like it. We'll see you whenever I see you here. I do a lot of broadcasting for Chop Chop, so I'm sure I'm going to see you again.
All right.
That's Ryan Rose. He knocks it out of the park. And we all know that sometimes things happen. And I was waiting for the bump and run from Levi Allen, who is going to be your P2 finisher here. Levi, you think even if you bumped him, that because of how short that straightaway was, that you could have got around him?
No. For some reason on iRacing, it seemed like you bump somebody and they just spin out. There's
That's
like,
odd.
it's not really like a bump and run. I've done it at Martinsville, but not this track. And it seemed like when Jason got that bump, he just went around. So I was afraid to do it.
He did, and it was we went on board with Levi, and I know that when he came down into or he got back on the throttle, it was almost like he was standing still, and as the race leader at that particular point, I know that Jason was just trying to manage where the line was going to be. I know I watched you do the same thing that Levi was doing. You had to change your line to egg shape the corner to try to get a low line off.
Uh, so I'm Levi.
No, I know. I know.
Oh,
I probably just said a lot, but I said that similar to what he had to do to Jason, you were trying to do to him to try to get that egg shape in to get around to try to get around to get that lead over the last I don't know 30 or so laps. That's what we were watching. You were entering a little bit higher, trying to egg shape and have the low line exit.
yeah. I was doing that because it seemed like a better corner exit, and I was trying to get underneath of him. I did one time get underneath him on the backstretch, and then it seemed like when you go in 3 and 4, you can't get any deeper underneath of them. And when you come out of 4, it just gets super tight, so you can't do anything.
It's the roll off the corner that brings you up, and a lot of the drivers are out there saying that there was it was just difficult to see as well.
Yeah. I didn't qualify this race because I was trying to learn a little bit because I only raced late model stocks in this track. This is my first time racing a super late, so I was trying stuff out to see what I could do. But I got more to learn at this track.
You guys are still faster than I am, so that I mean,
Right.
I mean, you guys are good. You're fine. You're fine. No, fantastic race, and it was great to see you get in the later part of the season and get out there and be competitive. Get yourself some, couple of wins underneath your belt. Some podiums are always awesome to see, and you're faster than Jason today. That's important too.
Yeah, I couldn't get my fast time in practice during the warm up. That was the 190 was pretty fast.
It's just insane. You guys are kicking butt, man. I tell you what. And this was a great way to top off. Slinger's a tough track. I've been here in real life. This is my first time calling it on iRacing. I just think people are not used to the track like this. I mean, it's similar to like North Wilkesboro for what the Cup cars go through. This track has so much character and so much. I mean, it's flowing. It's bumpy as all get out. You feel every corner, and this track just it shows up and can deliver race. And you guys showed that it could today.
Yeah. This is one of those tracks that I actually feel like I'm going to a race event in real life. I don't know what about these smaller tracks, but when I go to these race tracks and race them in our racing, it feels like the real thing almost. I wish we could bump each other a little bit more because in real life you see they rub each other and rub doors and stuff, and I wish we could do that, but I think we got a limit with what we can do on the internet. At least for now.
I really think that they need to fix how the cars are weighed. You know what I mean? The weight. You can still have the power, you can still have the speed, but it seems like especially with the supers, the super lates, it seems like the rear end is not weighed down enough for what you guys are able to do, because it seems like the front is there, but the rear end just doesn't have enough weight to it.
Yeah, that might be it. When they changed the collision boxes to be smaller than the actual size of the car, that helped a lot too.
Mhm.
Probably just need to be more. They need to do more tinkering on it, get it a better feeling.
Move that center line back a little bit too. I think that might be part of it as well, because these things can turn.
Yeah.
I don't know. iRacing, if you're listening, that's Levi and I's advice to you: take a look at where the center line of these cars are, so we can have some more weight in the back. that's that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to clip that too. Levi, much love, man. P2 finished tonight. A great turn of events for the season. Top 10 season for you as well after starting late. Absolutely fantastic. 6 top 5 finishes over the course of the season. Give you shout outs, man. You get a P2.
Thank you for doing the broadcast. Everybody at Chop Shop for putting the league, and I thank Mike Wood for painting my car, and I'd like to graduate Jason Day for his championship.
I'm glad he showed up. I really am. Because I didn't want to do it like post race kind of thing. I am glad he was here for sure.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was all right, brother. Well, good luck in the rest of your races. We'll see you around.
All right, man. Thanks.
That's Mr. Allen comes home P2 and P3 finish, but your champion of the MCI Graphics Super Late Series is going to be, call it the Thunder Series. I call it, Jason Day Series, because you've been dominant all season long. 6 wins. You're able to show up for the final race, and you get yourself a championship. Congratulations, first and foremost, on being the 2024 season champion here for the Chop Shop Racing Series. But more importantly, walk me through your race.
Oh, first off, thank you. Just happy to be able to get out and race and get this championship by being here. So it was kind of nice to be able to make it. The race is good. I've never driven here before, so today was the first day. I bought the track a long time ago not a long time ago, but whenever it came out with the SRX stuff, but I've never had a chance to try it. So I didn't really know how it was going to go, how the tires wear here. I don't think I was the fastest car. Ryan was definitely better than me. I didn't really want to get spun out for the lead, but it is what it is. That's short track racing. But I was able to at least get battle myself way back up for top 3. I burned my stuff up by that time, but it was good. It was all in all, it was a good race. I was just kind of put it in cruise mode there, and I maybe let off a little bit too much, and Ryan was able to get up to me. But yeah, just put the bumper to me, and that was the end of my race for winning anyway.
And we were looking at the replay there, and it was almost because he was so quickly into the gas on that corner exit, it almost looked like you were standing still. You know what I mean? It was you hate to see it. And like Levi and I were talking or speaking about just a moment ago. It seems like these cars don't have the weight in the rear end that they need to be able to lean on each other and bump each other and do those kinds of things.
No, you just get jacked up. And I was great when he hit me. It was when I was hitting the gas at the same time. So as soon as he touched me, it lifted me and it caused me to spin, loose, rear end loosened up and just caused me to spin out. So it was just a couple of different factors. And when he hit me, I was hitting the gas, and that's just kind of the way it works.
Unfortunate circumstances, but you showed up, man. You showed up for the championship race. I didn't have to do this posthumously. I think that's what it's at.
Yeah.
It's nice because I mean you coming into this race with the provisional points that you had such a good lead that it was going to be very tough for any of the drivers. Like Anthony needed to pretty much win the heats and win the races to be able to be close enough to do it with it, and it kind of needed a little bit bigger field, but they showed up this week. 9 drivers out there, and it seems like that short track racing has a home. It just needs to. I don't know. I think more leagues need to run Sunday series like this.
I agree. I think the time of day is a bit of a tough one right now, just with fall, winter is football season this time, and then NASCAR is on now, so a lot of guys are doing stuff, and then like myself, springtime. My son's got baseball. Luckily, we had really early games today, and they were done on time. I was able to make it home. So that's just a tough. Sunday afternoons are tough. Sunday evenings are usually pretty popular, but Sunday days afternoons are a tough time.
Well, I know that I'm looking forward to whatever series comes my way on a Sunday, because I know that this is the last Sunday race for Chop Shop that we're going to be doing. And I know that they were going to be doing a I want to call it a hodgepodge season. It was a great idea, dirt and tarmac kind of stuff, but they decided to take a break from that and do some fun races. So whatever they do on Sunday, it's going to be amazing. So whatever we bring on board over here, hopefully we can find ourselves another short track series. I think that would be a ton of fun to be able to do it. Maybe get a nighttime series. I know that I've got a few months here where about every 4 weeks we're doing the Spring Madness Pro Invitational series, but it'd be nice to see. It'll be nice to see another series come on in. I'm going to try to push for another super series. I think I like this kind of racing. I like short track racing. I like the grind. I like the drama. It's kind of fun, and it makes you guys have to showcase some skill that's a little bit different than just running the traditional NASCAR setups.
I agree. I love the short track stuff too. It's pretty much all I've done on iRacing for years. I love the Cup stuff for the NASCAR stuff too. I just need to commit a lot more time to that, to longer races. But short track racing is where it all started, and that's what I like, and that's what I've done in real life in the past. And yeah, I like doing it.
So I call you the short track specialist, and now I get to call you a champion for the Chop Shop Racing Series. Brother, congratulations. As always, you're amazing. I know that Canada can have another champion, and you walked all over these boys this season. What a fantastic race and a fantastic season. Give your shout outs, man. You're a champion.
First off, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks to everybody that works with me, all our guys at Five Kings for helping me get to this championship. We race a lot together in a couple of their leagues, so everything I've learned is from those guys. So, I mean, could I get better? Sure. There's lots of fast guys out there. And Brian showed tonight how fast he is. So I guess I got to step my game up a little bit more. Thanks to you, Jason, for all the broadcasting. Everything at Signature Esports is always great. Thanks to all the guys at Chop Shop, MCI Graphics for sponsoring the series, all of our other sponsors, all the admins, John, Stryker, Brian, Church, all those guys, everybody that has anything to do with Chop Shop. They just put on a great series. All their leagues are great. Just everything's run really well. So I'm really happy to be a part of that league, and to be a champion. Be a champion in that series is a good thing too. So thanks everybody to that, and thanks to all of my sponsors at Five Kings, Elite Performance Industries, Buck Kicker, True Sim Productions, Savage Edge Apparel, Fan Racing Videos, USA Firearms, and thanks everybody for coming to watch.
Mr. Day, it's good to see you, man, and I look forward to seeing you get more wins and everything.
Hopefully, Fridays is when I like to get a win. I need to get a win Friday.
Where are we at? Texas? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, probably not there. Not gonna happen there.
Yeah,
I gotta figure out Nate's the grip hacks to get past Nate.
He's just fast.
He's just damn dominated. Like, he just dominates everything.
As fast as you are here, that it and you showed Nate what it's like to run these things here, because Nate struggled a little bit in this as well, and it's so unique to see how that can change. You know what I mean? And how that can, like, a car can make all the difference.
For sure.
And I mean, he has said himself he needs to, work on his progression here in this kind of series. But when it comes to iRacing and sim racing as a whole, you guys are just fast. You guys have a lot more talent than and it takes a lot to be able to, and a lot of time. I mean, folks, we've called races with drivers from, below 200 I ratings up to the Pro Series, to the world class drivers, the ones that get the pro licenses, go on to Coca-Cola Series or the World Outlaw Series. It is to have a 4,000 I rating or close to it. You guys are, 3,900. That's a lot of time. It's a lot of commitment, and it definitely takes a toll. And you have to have some talent to be able to do that and be able to win races.
I was joking with Nate about that the other day, where he congratulated him on getting 4,000. And he's done it over the last whatever he does, and he said he's got tons of time. He's practiced lots, and it shows a lot because how well he does in the Cup Series on the long runs. I've got my 4,000 before COVID, well before 2020, and I stopped as soon as I got it. I stopped racing officials because COVID came in. It was that big influx of drivers that didn't know what they were doing, and officials just weren't fun anymore. So I stopped, and I just haven't done any officials since. So I wouldn't mind climbing it a little bit more. I just don't have any time. I never get a chance to practice. I just jump in my leagues and I run. But yeah, Friday night I thought I had a shot. Just pitch strategy. Pitch strategy didn't work my way Friday, and Nate pulled off another win. It's close top 5 there, but it was close.
I tell you what, it's gonna be interesting to see what you guys do in the Cubs series. I know that we still got that one, Mr. Day. What's up, man? We'll see you in your next race. Good luck on the rest of your races, and congratulations once again.
Thank you, sir.
That is Jason Day, your MCI Graphics SLM champion. I like it for Chop Shop Racing Series. We'll let Mr. Day have at it and carry on over. We appreciate everybody being cool, calm, and collected, and just knocking it out of the park. Second in the series is going to be Anthony Crownover as things kind of get all weird. Hold on. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, some things are happening here. There we go. Let's just do that. Anthony Crownover gets the P2 in the championship standings. Anthony said, "Congrats to Jason. Thank you to Chop Shop for the great series, and thanks for Signature for another great season. Much love, my brother. I appreciate you, Raven. Nom nom, eat it up. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for being out there. We're going to be back here in just a short little stint. John Hammond should be third in the point standings, and I'm glad to see John get out there and knock some things out as well. And it's absolutely insane. But Ryan Rose gets the victory here tonight as the Thunder Series comes to a close. We appreciate everybody out there. We'll make sure we get we give all the love and that we can to everybody, and thank you to all the sponsors of the series, Admin Box Track, Racer Dubby, all the fine folks that knock it out of the park. We will be back here in just a less than 2 hours. We're gonna be doing some dirt racing. We got some money to give away. Well, I don't have any money to give away. Spring Madness has got some money to give away to the, I think it's top 5 or top 6 drivers that finished tonight. Well over $1,000 purse. It's going to be insane, folks. As always, thank you to Chop Shop. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you to everybody who knocks it out of the park, and thank you to everybody who's out there being a part of our platform. I encourage you to continue to stick around. We're gonna have a good time tonight. I'm gonna go rest the voice because we got some heavy dirt racing to happen. Be good. We'll see you in the next one.